there with Draymond Green. And it's Curry in the one spot.
Two shots, gentlemen.
And really, the Warriors had an amazing regular season last year. Just from a historical standpoint, it was one of the best ever.
At the line for two.
And for the Warriors last year, they would end the season with 67 wins. That number, Clark, tying for the sixth best win total in NBA history.
And my guess is only a few people saw it coming. I mean, and as the season wore on, it became more and more apparent that the Warriors were for real, but it took a while for people to accept that fact.
And Green gets it to go.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
Smith can't get it to go. So Golden State will take it the other way. Got that one up quick.
That's a shot he shouldn't be afraid to take more often.
Again, the miss by Smith. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Curry. Lets it go with the three. Barnes kicks to Curry. Pass to Green. Dishes to Spates. And stolen by LeBron. Now the pass to Thompson. The Cavaliers again can't hit.
Still can't get anything going here after 3 tries.
Curry with it. He's picked up by James. Curry kicks to Barnes. Green dishes to Curry. 6 to shoot. Shot from 16. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
He's got so much junk in his trunk. He'll find a way to hurt you.
Poked away. Smith, no good.
Yeah, scoreless here early after their first 4 shots. They, right now, are searching for a bucket.
Curry's shot is off.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
And LeBron throws it down.
Wow, the floor just really opened up for him on that possession.
Yeah, I mean, I'm all for good offense, but that was just a terrible reaction from the defense.
Now here's Curry from beyond the arc and then some. Curry's got 5 points so far. Green with the block. Curry with it. He has 5. And the lead now, double digits on that bucket. Curry's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Warriors.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up a little more sense of urgency.
Yeah, they've got to do a little more to disrupt their offensive rhythm, too.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Dellavedova's checked in. Andrew Bogut checked in for the Warriors. Iguodala comes in for Barnes.
You know, I think anytime the shot comes from that range, the offense has done its job and done it well.
Cavs were one of the top teams in the East last year, and it was in large part to how strong they were at home.
Boy, did they shoot it well from beyond the arc at home, Kevin. I mean, top 3 in the league in terms of three-point shooting. It does help to have LeBron, doesn't it?
It does. That is effective.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Feeds it to Green. Back to Curry. Three-pointer. No good. His 5th missed shot from the field. He's made 3.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
A different look now for Cleveland. Mozgov, he's checked in for Smith. Fry comes in for LeBron. And it's Iman Shumpert in for Kevin Love. And the Warriors also making a change. Sean Livingston, he's checked in for Steph Curry. And that one's good, Shumpert.
How about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
But they'll get another chance. Livingston passes to Green. Golden State moving it around. And there's the defensive 3-second call. The Warriors shooting their first free throw of the game here.
And as a team, really just middle of the pack in terms of their percentage from the line at about 76.
And he shows the focus there, nails the technical.
And one problem with the Cavs last season was they put immediate pressure on themselves. A part of that was the trade for Kevin Love.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Spates checked in for Bogut. Harrison Barnes comes in for Andre Iguodala. And Curry subbed in for Sean Livingston. Here's Irving. Cannot hit. Good D by Thompson.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
The Warriors shooting their second and third shots at the line right here. And both free throws good for Curry.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Irving. Again, Irving missing.
It's not winning basketball when you're attempting shots like that.
Yeah, come on now. You got to remember it's a team game. He's got 4 teammates out there with him. I don't think he needs to try to do it all by himself like that.
And we reach the end of the first quarter.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Cavalier Girls.
And now the second quarter just getting set to start. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game stats-wise?
They've won the effort battle, and that's allowed them to control the backcourt.
And it's been gang rebounded. I mean, everybody has done a great job boxing out for him, and it's showing up on the stat sheet.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. Setting the floor for the Warriors. Harrison Barnes is out there with Rush. Then there's Barbosa. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Ezeli in at the center position. The feed to Curry. From deep. And another three for Golden State. Here's James. There's the dish to Fry. Fires from 14. And it's off the back rim. No good. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Cavaliers making a switch here. Smith has checked in. Then for the Warriors, Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for Harrison Barnes. And it's Livingston in for Curry. And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Here's Smith. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. 7 points for Smith.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
Just no resistance on the interior. And what a first year it was for Steve Kerr and the Warriors. It was the best debut as a new coach ever. 67 wins. He also established a franchise win total in his first year.
Here's Love. Green with the block. Curry kicks to Spates. Three-pointer. And that one's good. Spates has got himself on the board with 3 there.
Great outside shooting fueling this run.
And the D is getting bombarded. They haven't been able to slow them down the least bit.
And our old partner Steve Kerr also got a chance to coach the West All-Stars, and Greg, his record-setting debut season with the Golden State Warriors. Clark, he really hit a lot of big milestones early.
Well, none of us are surprised at his success.
No.
I mean, Steve will be the first to tell you it was because he was surrounded by excellent assistants. I mean, that's one of the underrated aspects of being a good coach is you've got to have a good staff, and Steve has that.
Excellent point. But they get it back. Thompson dishes to Barnes. Here's Curry with the 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
A different look now for Cleveland. Kyrie Irving, he's checked in for Iman Shumpert. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Tristan Thompson. And then for Golden State, Bogut comes in for Maurice Spates. And Ian Clark subbed in for Harrison Barnes. Here's Smith. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a three-point play.
Not fazed at all by having a bigger defender on him down low. And I really thought he would be.
You know, at first glance, you wouldn't think that he'd be comfortable in that particular situation. But, boy, I tell you what, he didn't look like he was out of his element at all right there.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Barnes kicks to Spates, and it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. For so long, there has been this mindset that Golden State wins through offense, but their defense, you know, Gia, you were talking about this, is where the true strength of this team lies.
Yeah, I think that's what's really allowed them to separate when you look at the rest of the league. I mean, they led the league in opponents' field goal percentage last season, and some nights the shots weren't falling, but the defense always showed up.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
Curry. And another three for Golden State.
Stephen Curry.
That is in the gym range, partner. Kevin, he can pull up and knock it down from anywhere. You hear me? From anywhere.
And you know there's really no bad shot for a guy like him when he's firing a three like that.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
He's been locked in from deep. They're giving him too much breathing room and definitely paying the price for it.
Channing Frye's checked in for Cleveland. Here's Barnes. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot two. That one on Mozgov. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Boy, the three-point shot has really been dropping for him early on.
And the other thing, though, is their execution in terms of their ball movement has been flawless. Sets up a lot of easy scoring opportunities. And it's strange to think that early last year, all the talk in the media was about the in-house fighting on the Cavs. It goes to show just how much better things are for a team when they're winning.
That one is no good. Well, as rough as the Cavs might have started the season, Clark, they were all at peace near the end. Things turned around certainly after the All-Star break. Had their amazing playoff run, great momentum, and that confidence showed every game they played.
Really did, and I thought the big three found a way to come together nicely and smooth out the rough spots. And James, Irvin, and Love ended up being the highest scoring trio in the league last year.
We've got 28 seconds left here in the second. Barbosa with the steal. Beyond the arc. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Livingston. Barbosa's got his first 3 points of the game.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
Iguodala, no good. Mozgov, the shot is off. So as we conclude the first.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Cavaliers.
And as we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close, guys, and we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get the third quarter started. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
Boy, did he put on a show from beyond in that first half. Let's see if the halftime break has any cooling effect on him.
Well, I tell you what, we'll soon find out, because I guarantee they're going to keep feeding it to him behind the arc until he does cool off.
Well, we're getting back to the action now. It's been a one-team show so far. We'll see if that changes here in the third. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
Yeah, you know, one of the things about the truly greats of our game is that sometimes you get spoiled because of how consistent they can be. And so far, another big scoring night for him.
And oftentimes when he puts up that many points in the first half, he follows it up with an even better second half. We'll see if that's the case here.
LeBron and Thompson are up front. Iman Shumpert is out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Smith in at the three, the small forward. That's the group starting the second half for Tyronn Lue. The three from LeBron. Another miss by LeBron.
They've shown effort and aggression in the paint right from the tip. Their rebounding edge is impressive.
And they're giving themselves extra possessions and have taken advantage of it. And that's critical. You can shoot a few lesser percentage if you're getting more opportunities at the rim. It would have been something to see if he could hit that shot from that deep.
Greg, you know it. I know it. There aren't very many guys that can hit from out there. But he is one of them. That's the kind of range he has.
Curry passes to Green. And here's Barnes for three. And that one's good. Barnes has got 7. We all know about the Splash Brothers, but it seems everyone on Golden State now can hit a three. They set a franchise record in made threes last year at 883 triples.
Incredible. Wow. I mean, they can stretch you out as well as anyone, and it's why they are so good going small. I mean, they did lead the league in three-point percentage last year, making almost 40% of those threes.
Outside for Curry. The offensive rebound. Deflects the pass. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. Cleveland moving the ball around. And the three off target. Golden State's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Here's Spates. Thompson with the rebound. For Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. For three, Smith. Count it, number 5 from the floor this game. He's now 5 of 11.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
Yeah, none too pleased with the play of his team. And you know what? They just need to get things sorted out.
Yeah, you know, there's not a coach around who would be happy with the way his guys have kind of rolled over during this run.
Love checked in for Cleveland.